Close enough to 9 out there. Yeah, absolutely everything is cute. Everything everywhere is cute as a rush week. But we should be making it in somewhat soon. I guess we can go to EOT next. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Davis. Joel. Thank you, welcome. We'll see if we can find something to do in EOTM while we wait. It's weird that there's no tag in EOTM. I'm surprised. With how many queues there are, you would think that someone would actually, like, be in here doing something. Game Tyrant's private. Yeah, you can join if you join comms. Just hop in TeamSpeak. Commander tonight is, Zik, so Zickery.687. Hop in squad, bring something that's good. You should have no problems. Thank God we get to play the game. Give me drumstick. Give me boost. And then give me food shortly. Like 12 on map. We could maybe get some. Really using Bolt as our transmog right now? I do not like Bolt. Gotta fix that. Gotta find a good Scourge. I do really like Sanctified. It's just not the right vibe for a Scourge. I want something that looks like Rusty. I want it to look rusty, and I want it to look busted. Probably not gonna... Well, you know... I really actually don't mind the Ashley Jin Combat Blade. Let's save that for now. Let's see if we can find anything better. But Combat Blade is a really neat skin. Weaver Sword is also pretty neat. Awakened Sword is fine. Yeah, Iceman's tagging down, so everyone should get through Q right now. Mm-hmm. Reclaimed sword isn't bad. I still like the combat blade more, I think. Blade's kind of sick. It's not right for a Reaper, but it's kind of sick. Mindhander's kind of neat. There's a lot of good swords. Yeah, we'll just stick with the combat. We gotta go get our food, though. All right. Let's get started. OJ... Open field by Minotaurs. That must be PDF in the other group that was here. I forget who it was. Just excited about the prospect of my buttons working. Also, I gotta switch off the support British template I was using last night. We will not be running transfuse tonight. I actually don't want anything to do with blood magic at all. Fight 113. Maximum strips. Think you want Graves? That's enough to tag. Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. That's outer fully repaired. Inner's halfway damaged. Repair inner before outer, please. The more important. OJs? Wow. Okay. That's definitely green and blue. Options. Good job pulling the yak out of all of my ground targeted skills. Tags don't do damage. You're not going to get credit if you pull it. You have to hit it. Oh, okay. I've already finished 2 rush achievements. This is a really easy bonus. Nope. Did them both. Yeah, like if you calculate points per minute, the 90 that you get from SMC isn't that great, because you have to wait through the queue. Honestly, you probably finish it faster in terms of raw time by doing everything else on the Borderlands than waiting for any BJQ. We are scouted behind by 2 crew players. Did I like Minstrel Scourge? Nope. At no point did I feel like I needed to be Minstrel. I felt like I could have been Celestial the entire time. Many very smart people told me that I was wrong, and if I was off stack for more than half a second, I would explode, but I simply refused to believe them. Who flipped this? It was Crew. Okay, so Crew won that fight. The question is, are they going to be able to make it back to defend Bay? Because we are scouted by them, wherever those scouts went. There's walls down. Just want to be out of combat. I don't even know what I'm in combat with right now. There we go. They have sources of Firebrand and Chrono. They weren't running Chrono per party. I thought they were doing Firebrand Mechanist. Was I not paying attention? Or the Firebrand Renegade, I mean. Oh, hey, Crew. Uh-oh. I got punted off tag. I'm down. I'm dodging. I'm not going to be able to make it to you. Yeah, there's no dodges. Hold it. That was a pretty nasty punt off tag. Talking about your comp in Tofu. Oh, I haven't seen Tofu's comp. I only saw CO's comp from when I was running Steel last night. If Tofu's running Chrono, I think that's smart. I think Chrono's really powerful right now. Yeah, 20 green hills. Better than Renegade? I think that your first Chrono is better than Renegade. I think that maybe your second Chrono is better than Renegade. I don't think your third Chrono is better than Renegade. But also the microsecond that Inspiring Reinforcement gets nerfed, Chrono will be better than Renegade. The amount of cover stability that Road generates right now is, I think, the thing that's keeping Renegade in there. I think Chrono's higher strips than Banish is. Especially if you're running like Dom Inspiration. So that you get strips on Shatters. I think Null Field, or not Null Field, I think Gravity Well is like one of the strongest skills in World versus World still, because it's a pulsing knockdown. And I think the utility that you get out of Veil and IOL, especially in a barrier heavy meta, is more valuable than like the damage mitigation that you get off of Dwarf Elite. Why are they leaving? Why do we leave? That said, it feels like I'm still in Minstrel right now. I think I need to switch that. Not the same group as crew. I am absolutely still Minstrel. Alright, let's switch that. I can be Celestial. I think I have it, right? That's Heal Scourge? Yeah, I want Heal Scourge. This is the template. Out. Back to look for blue. That's the more interesting group right now. Bomb Squad open. Holy cow, Tyrion's recruiting. Bomb running open tag. Tyrion has an open tag. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe he has. He used to open tag like all the time. Stay at camp. Dude, you guys are playing Core Keeper? I love Core Keeper. I would play Core Keeper. Like on stream. Your fault? That's fine. I've got other people I can play with. I wouldn't want to get down on your social spot. Yeah, you guys have fun with Pigeon. I'll play with another group. Also, I'm not dodging girl raid. Ara literally said they don't have space. Girl raid is full. Yep, there they are. They are building Rams and ACs. They're building a lot of ACs. They're building more ACs. I think they're just panic building siege. Just turning their pockets inside out for anything they've got. Not damage on oil here, sick. Through the oil? I can, like, sort of through. Come on, portal. I do have rivers on. God bless. Anytime our energy bar is full, I'm dodging once. Give me my skills back as soon as possible. Oil's dead. You guys got this one? I'll take this one. Blasting. If I see them cross, I'm hitting Iron Height. Blasting again. Get down. Oh, I got baited hard. We're gonna lose people in there off that. Pulling on gate, pulling on gate. You have wells in 10, Zik. You have wells in 5. Okay. They're pushing out. I'll reach this. Open siphon on us. Nightfall. Full indoor nightfall. That'll collect a couple of them. You're gonna be low on cooldowns here, Zik. You gotta grind these. So many downs behind. You have wells in 5. There you're up. Wells. Pulling them back into us. Who's pushing towards us now? He's gonna eat our tail here. Nightfall on us, on left. Let's siphon him. I'm kind of out of stuff to do after that. That doesn't matter, they folded. Alright, so if we can split them in half, and also if we have Tyrion, we're in pretty good shape. There's a lot of seeds. Good thing the 4 trebs they have to the north are all pointing to the north. You said our Nocturne monitor over? Oh. That's a strong cat. It could also be a weak monitor. I didn't want to imply that. I'm helping Tyrion with the tribes north. If you tell people that you're off tag proactively, they can't be mad at you for being off tip. Good blues. Standing in roads. Not generating boons. No symbols. One rev, dropping roads. Meanwhile, we're doing bunch stuff. Rapid fires there. Barrier. A lot of people who just fail to dodge. Fade out a little bit of a bomb. Initial barrier. I'm gonna breach on the portal. This is exceptionally greedy. And then we're gonna pull back into us. Oh, all these guys did not have stead. Unlucky for them. You have wells in 2, 1, wells up. I'm gonna hold wells, you don't need them here. The cloud of people standing in the corner, they're going to explode here. There's nowhere for them to go to avoid our damage. Was crew not with them that time, or did they just get split? He was in there apparently, but somebody just exploded at the start of that fight. Austin, do you have the healing extension installed? Because I don't see you on outgoing. I can't see your healing unless you're running the extension. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, a lot of chests, my guy. Jesus. Alrighty. What's in the shame box? Shame box is distance from tag. Distance to tag. God, you get so much crap out of that. Look at this, look at all this shit we have in this inventory now. That's wild. It's a lot of rework direct progress, even though they're small. Got him. Weapon. Officer's Remnant Cache. Very exciting. I love those skins. The only way you end up in Gary is if you choose to go to Gary. You can always say no. Yeah, you're allowed to just like tag down early because there's nothing to do. Gary is right there. You're not wrong. Yeah, you could also ask SF for evens. Why can't SF just run 30? Unfortunately, Thornton has basically joined CO, so he's probably not going to be coming back to SF. He just wanted to run with the Blob Guild, and as much as I tried to tell him that he should just transfer to FA and run with Hate, he decided not to, apparently. I know, I thought it would have been great content. Hate, like he has. He he has gotten a lot different in public, but when you join his squads, there is still similarities. You're saying that he would have paroled Bully? He would have opted out of it, the contract? Yeah, we dropped food 37 minutes ago in spawn, Blake. If you weren't here for it, that's fine. We can drop some new. Redwater Lowlands, OJ. Defender? That's not a precursor, is it? It has a name. I gotta get my defense event in here, though. If you could come over here, please. Invuln? Oh. I can also pull. I got a lot of numbers. Holy cow, they're still getting pulled. That's a pretty bad split for them. Crew is a scary group, so we'll drop wells on them. They will explode, and then we can push in on TOA, who has functionally nothing left. Veiling. Breaching. Nightfall. Yank these guys into it. Really hot. You have wells uptick. Wells on the downs. Roll barrier. Want you. Nightfall on you. No. Nobody repaired me. Who smelled blood and overextended? Because it looks like crew just tried to push into us and TOA didn't follow them. Yeah. And crew is making moves that TOA can't follow. You're so lucky. He is. He's back from vacation, just in time for rush week, too. It's unfortunate that there's no achievement points for being AFK at EVG spawn typing in team chat, but I'm sure he'll find some way to get rewards. I know, but I'm still gonna dunk on him. I'll just ask him directly and see what he thinks. Okay, free heals capture. How are we actually doing on rush week? What is this greatsword? Is that an antique skin? Yeah, it is. Man, that's a nice looking greatsword. Bonus events. I need to kill 3 more guards. I need to capture 2 more keeps. I need to kill a lot of other sentries. I need to disrupt a lot of caravans. I need to capture a lot of towers. We still got a lot to do for rush week. Vic, are you inviting this person, or do you want me to tell them the bomb is running open? We can glide here, we just took the... I need to remember to self-promote NA. Good time to do it for rush week. You're here for rush week. To find a group. Try the NA Alliances Discord. Get team roles, join groups and guilds, and more. Server is here. I'm also pulling these. Oh, tanky. Not tanky enough, though. Not tanky enough. We are gonna have to get Gary to draw him out, man. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Gary's not blue. We don't care about green, man. Green doesn't have a group. We gotta find where crew went. Doesn't really look like blues. Oh, OJ's at gate. Found him. Oh, hello, blue. You gotta roll initial stab, man. You are way too close to that wall. Come on. What does Nightfall here? Wow. Back Valen on him. Reaching. Yank him in. Convert these downs. Downs are converted. They're pushing on me. All Nightfall here. We'll just chill here. Falls on arrow. God, they're so scattered. Pulling in front. They have no stab. Ironic, considering their guild. He's going back up. I don't think blue is going to want to play with us for much longer. We're too big with bomb here. How big are they, though? Not 11. They're definitely not 11. We should have let him take the gate down, though. Pulling behind gate on this Tempest. 3, 2, 1. Pulling. Got him. 11. He's 8. He's 5. I'm dodging to give myself alacrity so I can pull again. Even Kush third 40 on Homebio. Homebio Q10, unfortunately. I'm pulling on Portal in 3, waiting for him to get closer. 2, 1, getting a mob ready, pulling. Evaded. Got 1 at least. Circular done. Reward track done. Let's go get our next piece of woad armor. We done with shoulders yet? No, we need the mediums. Figure that. Yeah, Akibo's always horny in team chat, man. He's always like talking about people's dads' dicks and stuff. Yeah. Can't imagine why you got put on vacation. He's not gonna get his rush. All. Hills inner 20, small group with Katas. Panic. Panic, panic. Need some no words, chill music for your stream? I mean, you know all the ones that I use, man. You got your City Planner plays. You got your white bad audio. If you want to deal with which ones are stream safe and which ones are not stream safe, you've got your what's her name? Glitch X City. I don't think she really has any playlists that are like this entire thing is okay to use. You kind of have to do it on a video by video basis, but her music is really good. Also just nice to support content creators who are people of color and also women. Oh man. These games suck. These games are horrid, man. It is so bad. Yeah, this right now is City Planner plays. Or Master Plan Music, I think is what he goes by for that particular collection that he has. How are your guys' queues over on whatever server you're on recording? I know I was just there, but I forgot it already. Duena's Temple, maybe? TU on all maps are queued? I'm pretty sure that's gonna be true on like every map, honestly. I was called it early. That's really early. Holy. We managed to get people in map only because there was a very kind pug tag here who was like, we give up. You want me to troll the ring? Okay. Oh, we're locked in now. Drop some shades over there, make it look scary. Pull here, we need roads. So close to double conflicts. Just run with a pug tag. Like, get onto any map and then just follow a pug tag around. The rewards that you get are insane. Hello. You're so lucky that I'm celestial right now. Catch this goal. What do you need for your double conflict still? $340 tickets? Yeah, that's not bad at all. Pulling on them, pulling. Box. Revs should be doing nothing but throwing roads out right now. There you go. This is gonna be really bad for them. This is the killing zone right here. Pull on them. Reach. I'm too far ahead. Should be world's easiest transfuse. No, standard. I'm just so far ahead. There's no need to be there. I'm not used to Zik playing more conservatively than Ruthless does. But that's entirely on my own positioning. Indo's still very salty. Well, you're beating him, so I'm sure he's going to be. I was too overextended at the start. That was on me. I was greeting for a breach. I died way ahead of tag. That's on me. When he called for breach, Austin, I saw them trying to like move out onto the parapet, so I wanted to put my breach in front of the parapet so they'd have to move through it, and we could hit them from where we were. I got too far ahead. I also hate to say it, but a transfuse would have saved every single down that we had there. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, and the nice thing is that the times it transfuses awful, you just don't use it. IOL would also have saved them. A banner would not have, because we got bannered. So I don't think any of our warriors would have cast it faster. Like, I got stomped by a banner. So. Thanks, Julie. I appreciate that contribution. But maybe you should pay more attention. Julie said her piece, and if you didn't feel like listening to a woman speak, I think that's kind of an indictment of you. Oh, got him. Never ask a woman to repeat what she said, man. You'll get got. Who, Austin? Austin's not 12. He's like 14. At the use that Indo and his people were doing a lot of squabbling over roads, lack of stab. So, like, they should probably drop better roads. That's something that their group can work out. But as far as blaming you for skill lag, the comp that you run generates skill lag. I'm not blaming you. I'm saying that that style of world versus world generates skill lag. It's not only your fault, because the times that we were fighting Indo and Pac wasn't there, we had no skill lag. It's an issue when there's 3 groups of 50 that are all in the same place. 3 groups of 50 just running, like, triple support power spike comps back in the day did not generate that level of skill. What's different now? What's different now is that people are running more condies, and also a lack is way more prevalent. Like, way more prevalent. Lack just makes everything happen faster. Zick, Crew says that they have tagged it down. On. Every time you fought into the last 2 years, you've insanely lagged. Yeah. Yeah. It's also, I don't think the back of his pathing helps either. Like, first of all, it's crazy how tanky a Mechanist pet is. Like, the amount of health that the robot has is truly insane. It's like, what, 50k health or something? And then second, the minion pathing has always been a culprit for poor performance in World vs. It was the issue with Rise, it was the issue with, like, Minion Mancer Knights, it was the issue with Chronomancer skill lag, and now it's the issue with a lack mech skill lag. It's always minion based. Always some kind of minion issue that is at least partially responsible. I'll break these marks. I don't give a care. Yeah, he freaked out. I killed him. You haven't been having fun on any of the builds lately? Should you quit or suck it up? Context? How many builds have you played? 2? Or like 6? You can push without waiting for like 40 seconds to push, is I think what people are saying. They will not. they they will not push you. You have to push them. Yeah, how many builds have you played? You have some experience on almost every meta build right now. Yeah, but like which ones have you played recently? All of them? Or like have you played a specific build 50, 60, 70% of the time when you show up to a raid? Been on a lacquer of most of your raid days. So the first thing that I would do is see like pick the meta profession that you think you have the most fun on, and then ask if you can play that. Play that once or twice. See if the change of pace is good. If it's not, and you're actually just like tired of this meta in general rather than tired of a specific profession, just quit. Quit for like a week. Quit for like a month. Quit until the next balance patch. I despise Alack Rev, as anyone who watches me play it for even 5 minutes will hear about. That doesn't mean that it's impossible to like it, but I think it's a very polarizing profession. You either like it because of how prescriptive it is, or you hate it because there's long portions of your rotation where you're not allowed to press buttons. Yeah, take a break until like the week after the 8th. Let the meta settle down a bit, see what people are playing, come back. Lots of other good games around currently. We've been talking a lot about Core Keeper lately. Core Keeper, very fun if you're looking for something that's like Terraria, but not Terraria. I obviously don't need to sell you on like a little bit of Project Zomboid. I obviously don't need to sell you on like a more creative pursuit. You know, you're allowed to do like other hobbies. Yeah, exactly. Like Guild Wars is explicitly designed as an MMO not to keep you on the treadmill. So if you feel like you want to get off the treadmill for a break because your legs are tired, just get off the treadmill. You can always get back on the treadmill later. Often the wall's down, you can come inside. Like if I wasn't playing Guild Wars 2 right now, and I didn't have to think about what would be like an entertaining game to stream, I might play like Oxygen Not Included right now. I feel like I could go for a bit of Oxygen Not Included. I've been meaning to check out Reyes 2. That looks like a fun one. And I've also just kind of been on a Planet Zoo kick lately. Just making nice stuff and then looking at it. What are they going to do? Use their mic to ask us to stop abusing them? I mean, look at Austin. He was previously using his mic and then he got bullied and now he's not using it anymore. Then how'd you talk just now? Oh, convenient. Alright, he's getting mad. We're gonna stop. Like, bro, there's people in my room. I can't use my mic right now. Oh, no. Okay. You don't want to have to explain your hobbies to your roommates. I understand. Honestly, if we end early tonight, first of all, I'm ending stream early. Today was a long day at work, and I've still got a couple things to take care of, which is why we also didn't do any map completion or anything. But if we end early, it actually put me in a really good spot to finish up the last bit of consulting work that I need to do before this meeting. That would be outstanding. Also, let's see if my dissertation code is broken yet. It hasn't broken yet. That's great news. How's it going? It's going good. There have been a couple slowdowns on other parts of the project, and I've gotten to do more IDE work as a result, which is nice because it's good to do like meaningful programming every once in a while to remember how it works. But it's also good because my rate for doing work in an IDE is like 1.25x what it is for showing up to meetings and having ideas. So it also means like higher payroll. And then as far as dissertation stuff is going, what is running in my EC2 instance right now is the last analysis. And as soon as it's done, I am into write-up in final draft territory. Now, the problem is that it's taking an eternity. I don't know how I pulled you even though you had Aegis. Sorry, he had Aegis. I honestly didn't even think I was going to get him. I didn't even bother calling the pull. I just turned my mind off and hit Greatsword 5. It's going good, though. We're really closing in on the deadline now, which is nice. But there's been a fun and interesting wrinkle in that whole saga as well, which is that my advisor is feeling very burned out by the work at his we're going to Abaddon's prison. He's feeling very burned out by the work that his current university is giving him, and within the next year he's going to be making a move to a different university, different country. And so I think what I want to pitch to him, because I'm the most senior person in the lab at this point, is whether he has any interest in crafting me a position in the lab that's like postdoc adjacent or like center director adjacent, where I'm basically like his liaison and his person like helping with the transition of current PhD students as he moves to a different country. Because I've always really liked the mentorship and the advising elements of academia. I've just never been super interested in the paper writing. I don't think I'm a particularly strong writer. And because I'm senior in the lab, I know a lot about the existing projects, and I think I have a lot of institutional knowledge that would be useful for trying to smooth over his transition, because I don't think he's going to be able to pull all of his PhD students halfway around the world to a new university. So I need to get this dissertation out the door so that I can start working with him to craft that position. And then that should smooth me over for like a year or two until Amanda figures out where her tenure track position is going to be. And then we can think about something that's going to be a little bit more permanent for both of us in terms of like where we're actually going to live. The fun part of dealing with academia is you're basically beholden to whatever university gives you a tenure track position first, and then it's kind of like, this is where I live now. As far as what the actual dissertation findings say, let me look at them. if you are a data scientist and you have a data set and you would like to build a predictive model using that data set that you will then use to answer additional questions about just that data set, you probably need about 200 samples, 200 students, 200 sessions, 200 whatever your granularity is, in order to build, on average, the model that performs reasonably well. It's a little higher for things like logistic regression and decision trees. It's a little lower for things like neural network architectures. On the other hand, if you are trying to build a machine learning model on a training data set that is going to be applied to other data sets that you collect in the future, for example, if you're making a predictive algorithm that's going to then run as part of like a service pipeline, you probably need closer to 1,000 or even 2,000 people in order to generate a model that is reliable and high performing. Is basically what the narrative of the dissertation is like right now. There's a lot of nuance to it because that's, like 2 paragraphs of write-up, and we're going to need to talk about all the edge cases, the nuance, all that kind of stuff. But in general, that basically looks like what the dissertation narrative is. $500 magic number for simple projects only using one data set. 1,000, sometimes even up to 5,000 magic number for if you want to generalize to new cases in the future. Holy cow. You hear me? That's definitely my ass being in front of tag. You can feel it when you were out of position, man. Yikers Island. Oh, come back here. You have stab. It's not going to do anything. I tried. He'll convert. He'll convert. I'm going to try and pull left side in 3, 2, 1, pulling. I did not get him. You can portal rifle 5 him. He's out. Alright, I need to roll barrier here. Pulling on right side, 3, 2, 1, pulling right side. On ram. That way I don't have to worry about using my support skills. I can just be ram boy. I love being ram boy. Res. I'm just gonna call reses because then people think that I'm doing it. I can't pull, I'm on a ram, someone else is gonna have to do it. I've almost got this ram down, you guys are doing great, just hold on a little longer. My ram died? Pulling on right side again? Nothing. I'm gonna fear him off, man, like get out of here. Stop doing all that shit. None of them have stab. Did you see them all run away? Oh, man. If only I had, like, GS5 line of sight on that spot. They'd all have been outside. Oh well. What can you do? Don't hand rest those people. Get off them. Why are you coming up this ramp? That's where we are. You want to be up there. You're having a horrible day. It's hot. I guess just like drop some barrier for your friends. It's Luke. Luke has the banner. Luxlayer banner. I'm going in on him. He's down. Good try, Commander. Good try. No. God, no. How did your tag get above the... How did your tag get above my marker? How did I do that? Oh, never mind. It's fixed. That was weird. It's ambitious. Two minutes. All right. It does have all right. We could, but we could also just go do something else for 2 minutes and come back. Right? Fuck. Ooh. It's full, Q3. We cannot get in. I'm staying in Q. I'm staying. I can make it through. Yes, man. That'd be a... Yeah, the OJ's in blue garrison. We gave it up too early. We planted the seeds of agency, and then we left before they were ready to harvest. I mean, I don't think blue has a... Let's see what dumb gate is at. Dumbgate is 94%. I'm gonna guess that they got in through like southeast. Yeah. No, there's OJs in Gary now, Julie. We have to go to Gary. Haruku says that SF is 40 plus on Red BL, so that's definitely the place we want to try and get to. That's what Haruku says. All pugs and bomb. We may want to consider a BME waypoint. I didn't say I would do it. I just said that like degenerates might want to consider. No, I'm a good boy. I would never do that. Okay, well you do, Kyoshi. Make as much haste as we can to get to Red BL. That sounds like the place to be. You guys need to like drop off. You can't just stand there and not make a decision. Thanks, Dad. Plus, after working on Scourge, it's the same thing it always was. If you're good with your target selection and you're running a more coordinated group, I think it's better than Axe. But with the long cooldown, Axe is probably better if you're running with like pugs. But it's just more strips overall. Where's this guy? What you doing? Not gonna be able to convert. If Q pops, do you want us to take it? Peace. I'm gone. Later, nerds. I'm gonna go help Bomb. Hi. Where's Manda? Let's go see what's going on Firekeep. Because that looks like the action. That poison person is luck, man. You can just say it's luck. Yeah. That is the luck slayer. Skate down. UI tag up on Green BL. Boy, if I was a pug, that's what I would do. Okay, but like really, where did you get in? Bro, where'd you get in? Oh, it's always the last place you look. Take me to bomb. Where's bomb? Show me bomb. Sniffing? Holy cow, there's a lot of people in there. Where bomb? I can't find bomb, man. I worked so hard to get into that keep, they're not even there. Oh, who's this? OTG? Wait, was that? That looked like a group back north. That's Tyrion, man. That's Tyrion. That is Tyrion Delos Bravos right there. That's my boy. There he is. A personal target Tyrion. Poor man's commander tag. They got in here too. Oh no. It's the one wall I didn't check when I was north. I feel like an idiot, man. Oh well. Of course that wall would be down. Fuck you. Teach him a lesson. Phone AFK. Hip leecher. Yeah, you better run. Yeah. Bully. This gets 100? What do you pair with this? Welcome to Map Commander. Tyrion is currently hiding his tag, but I am spying on him. You can come to my blue dot. The enemies have pulled emergency waypoint in Fire Keep. Yes. I have been told by Ryan that Tyrion is intentionally throwing fights to move the cube. I don't know if this is true information, but it's what I've been told. Okay, good mortar. Oh, you're on a can. Get off that. Oh, there's a group here. Yep, that makes sense. Get this harp. Get him. Get him. Fear him. Fear him. Get him. Get a couple ticks of healing in. He knows, man. He knows. Down you. Oh, he rallied immediately. Oh. I did not res. I lost a 1v1 in downstate to a Harbinger. He did. Messed up. To be fair, I was kind of like tunneled on a cannon. I'm going to follow Tyrion. Oh, no, here's what I'm going to... Oh my god, this is going to be great. I'm going to follow Tyrion, but I'm going to put Transfuse on, and I'm going to transfuse his downs in the most god-awful spots that he's ever seen in his life. This is going to be payback for all the times that his shitty greens have transfused me into a bomb. If you hear about this at the next War Council meeting, it wasn't me. I'm going to delete this stream after I'm done. There will be no evidence. Let's see, is this correct? This is all... I do bleed people. You corrupt people. Get ready for the worst transfuses you've seen in your life. Where did Haruka go? I should probably at least give somebody in bomb a heads up that I'm going to be playing suboptimally. This is going to be our last chance to enjoy transfuse, so we might as well make the most of it. Yeah, we're here. Moving. So we're looking for like horrible spots to stay. Not on tag, good start. In damage, no damage currently available, but we'll keep our eyes out. If he looks like he's going to win the fight, then we will not grieve. But if he like loses a bunch of people randomly on, they are getting transfused to death. SF in front. I'm going to go indicate myself to them. I'm gonna go throw siege at them. Do I have any blue siege? I have guild ACs. Get him. Get him, get him. Get out of there. I can't believe how far you can throw an AC build set. It's crazy. I'm going for another AC. Oh, they're going to green. Perfect. They move down the ramp. They're portaling people in. Maybe. Oh, nice try. Good try. Good try. Just not quite good enough. What's that? Go back to that spot. There's SF. Alright, get ready for a sick transfuse. I actually don't think we're going to need it, because green is just going to explode here. Why do you need a cancel build button? Like, you can just weapon swap. I can't tag any of them. I have to give boons instead. I'm giving boons. My credit, my credit. Going for world's longest AC toss. Let him know. Fucking rude. He threw one back. Oh, it's classic. They're upset that I'm throwing AC build sites at them. Now they're throwing them at me. Fine, we're gonna have to up the stakes. Nah, I'd rather remind SF that I'm here. I think that's more entertaining. I'm gonna start throwing ballistas now. I'll up my game. Failing towards SF, probably? Failing into lava towards SF. That's... a lot of people off that pole. Okay. It's gonna make life a little difficult for them. I do see this north. Oh, no, I don't see this north. This? Oh, this is disgusting. Yeah, we can fix this. I thought you were talking about SF losing like 6 people to getting pulled into the lava by shield. They did. The problem that shield now has is that they are locked in lava jail. They can't leave. They're gonna go for pulls on that corner, just stay away from it. Because if they try and come out there, SF is gonna get them. If they try to come up here, we're gonna get them. If you flip the camp right now, by the way, Shield's entire, or the shrines, Shield's entire Zerg is in the lava. And they have no way of getting out except for going through bomb or SF. So if you flipped one shrine, it would be the funniest thing of all time. Yeah. Just one shrine to turn off their lava immunity. Alright, get ready to watch all of them start dying. Uh-oh, Flame's Embrace is expiring. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they made it onto the beach. That's sad. It's gonna hit SF. This is very BM. Oh, man. They seem to think they can, but they cannot. They do not know. They are unaware. Well, don't let them out. They're not going to be able to turtle down there forever. I didn't know you could heal through the lava. That's unfortunate. I thought it would have been funny. Uh-oh, I need to transfuse Tyrion. Hang on. Oh, no, I used it already. No, Tyrion, I'm sorry. I let you die. I could have transfused you, but instead you're dead. I wasted my transfuse on fearing 2 people into the lava. That's so sad. I can't believe I'm alive, though. Oh, take me back onto Spite. We have to play real games now. Bomb is fully dead. SF is all the way to the south. I think they're going to try and res their people, probably. SF is blue. It's Shield, Oz, and Twin for green. SF is the scarier group for sure. Oh. Chrono's going for it again. Where's SF? Can I? They're all the way to the south. Turn Lord Ring. Yeah, but you're gonna have a couple roamers drop on you shortly. I have 17 supply, I'll come help. Got Tyrion in. Hello, shield player. Hello, second shield player. Hello. Should probably turn around. So pullable right now. So pullable. I would kill green and then have a fun fight with blue. Oof. Amanda's been responding to me if you want. They lost the shrine. Nightfall. Very hot. I'm gonna be very hot. You have Wells 10, Zik. You have Wells available. That's too far up. That's too far up. I'm still too close. I'm fine now. Nightfall on left side, Nightfall left. Named a couple. Back some bomb. They're pushing on you. We have breach up. We have breach. Holding breach. Breaching on this. They should explode. There's no way they're gonna have tank. That's all of our CDs. They're running for Lord. Yeah, Wells 15, Zik. Nightfall on us. We have downs in front. A lot of downs. Good grab well. Good CC, unfortunately. You have Wells available. I'm holding them though. Oh my god, insane pull. Incredible pull. Well done. We need a reward week. We have to take it. Yeah. I'm respecting them. She wants the War Machine skin. Yeah. Who do you think is going to get world first all War Machine skins unlocked? You guys are way too far ahead. Bag here. He's going all the way in. Trail here, I guess. Oh. Nice stab. That's a lot of them going. This poor solo shield berserker. But have a horrible experience. I'm CCing the Lord. Yeah, Wells 5. Like... Yoink. Here. PvEing. Would Rush have mellowed out a bit by Friday? I think so. I think most people who are like hardcore PvE players will be done with it by Friday. So I would expect reset to be mostly normal. New to World versus World, how do you purchase a commander tag? You ask your guild leader for 300 gold, and then you don't do anything with it. You just save it. And then when he asks you if you would like to use your commander tag, you just say, I can't. I'm busy that night. You can also do this, again, second commanding life hack, you can do the same thing with Siege. You tell your commander that you need Siege, and then he'll send you like a stack of rams and a stack of katas, and then you just sell them on the trading post. Turns out those things are really expensive. You save like 25 of each, so that he sees you dropping them. But then like you sell most. World versus World Gold becomes actually like kind of crazy. You make a ton of money in World. They're not going to push into this. Why bother? They're just going to curl into the lava. Because you're missing an epic fight here in fire currently. Oh my god, they walked in my shades! Oh no! No, shield! You've walked right into my trap. So this is, we keep trying to flip the shrines so that they take damage. But they keep taking the shrines back. Yeah, push into the lava, coward. A dog. Who am I playing with? This is Kantian Bomb. Normal Tuesday raid. Oh, they're gonna try and push us, huh? Alright. Fair enough. Now you gotta go through us to get your precious lava. How's that gonna work out? Greatest breach of all time. Man promoted to mayor of World versus World. You have wells in 5, Zick. Can you wait? I got pulled in. I'm just gonna drop wells here. Barrier. Very hot. Really hot. Ooh, okay. I need to be full support here right now. Turns out lava's still kind of hot. Could be a good trail, though. You think your comp would piss off Ruthless? I think running 50 would piss off Ruthless more than anything. He just hates blob fights. If you guys showed up running it in 30, and you beat us with 30, like, he might get mad, but he's not going to get mad at you. He's going to get mad that the strategy is really good. If you show up with 50 and we only have 30, he's going to get mad at you. Because then he's just going to say that it's numbers and it's not the comp, which I think he's right. I think that comp is a lot worse when you're like 30 instead of 50. Because you've only got 6 pulsing roads instead of 10 of them. like he's just an angry man. He's just really competitive. All you need to understand about Ruthless is that he plays League of Legends to unwind. That tells you everything about his mental state. Yeah, he plays like League for fun. He finds it calming. Apparently, Indo's people have been fighting with each other about last night. I mean, I don't know if you've experienced this in CO hells, but I've definitely experienced it in KNT. When you're a good group that spends a lot of time farming other groups that are not as good as you, and then you come up against like an actual good squad once every 2 months that pushes you and punishes your mistakes and like makes you have to play well. People tend to like freak out and be like, oh my god, we have to change the comp. Oh my god, the comp doesn't work anymore. People are so dog water, man. Why are these players so bad? It gets very accusatory. People point fingers. I know of at least a couple guilds that it's happened in that aren't just KNT, but like when you're used to farming groups and then you get your shit rocked one night, you don't take it well. So I can, they're like sort of right, they're coming down the stairs above. I can definitely understand that there would be a lot of infighting in Indo's group right now, because I haven't seen him take a single round off of you in like 3 days. So it would not surprise me at all. The biggest question I have is what's the comp that's going to beat that comp? Because it really just feels like you need to bring more numbers, or it comes down to like whoever presses buttons faster. It really doesn't feel like there's any avenue for punishing things that comp does. So we'll see. Mirror probably, yeah, but like Mirror's not interesting. I don't know. A balanced environment where the best competitive decision you can make is just to run the same thing but play better removes an important avenue for theory crafting from the game. Fuck off. Okay. So we'll see. I also think that Transfuse makes that comp quite a bit worse. I don't think it makes it unplayable, but losing the Transfuse siphon, I think, is going to make your life more difficult. Because it's going to prevent the heavy stacking approach that you're taking. You're going to have to pay more attention to reclaiming downs. And I mean, the obvious solution in my mind is you just run IOL. But whether that's the solution that people actually pursue or not, we'll see. Interesting Veil. They didn't all come through? No. Reaching on bound. I got no barrier. I get Nightfall here. That's going to be hard for them to recover. Yeah, well, Zubzik. Holding. I mean, I'm sure they're going to use some of your comp ideas and apply them. The question is whether they're going to try and come up with something that's better, or they're just going to run ape comp. Run exactly the same thing and just try to out execute. It turns out that's a much easier fight when we're not in lava. That's good to know. Now we actually get to find out how big they are because SF is gone. I'd guess they're like 4. I should try and get out of combat though, so the log can actually generate. Out of combat, the log should generate. There's somebody stacked in the middle of the 2 supply depots. That's just the rest of green, never mind. $46. And we've got 46. Yeah, exactly even numbers. Roads here. Revs, there you go. Good rev, good rev. Revving. Field coming south. Fucking lava. Oh my god. I can't. I can't. These tactics are crazy, hells. You gotta watch out for shield. Take care of that. Take care of this. We're gonna force them to get out of the lava. Come on, come on, come on, get them, come on. They're in hell, come on. Yeah! Got him. I made this. I did this. They're gonna go for the lava, so we drop a nightfall. And then we yoink them off. Yo, we gotta get confirmation on these downs, people. If you're DPS, you gotta be single targeting these. Come on. Blunderbuss, Axe 2, like whatever you need to do to put in those. Lord about to break. Bursting. Alright, you come back into my bomb. Good ages, good ages. Roll stab here. Confirm all of these. They're slowly bleeding people. Their tail is fucked on the left. And these couple. Roads here, stabs out. Breaching corner, breaching corner. Big down stack over there. What are you guys doing over here? Bar's getting low. This one's for Julie. I feared him off it. We've done it! Hit them boxes. Yeah, it's the... Zick, were you not here the night that we saw people using that technique? You have like 4 people running Chrono or like Mesmer. They put Mercy Sig on. And then they stealth and jump onto the Lord and hand res. Yeah. They distort and hand res. And then if they get the res off, because they're all running Mercy Sig, it comes back to 100% instead of 50. Yeah, blue group still a Rampart. Okay. A small group, like 10. It's okay, it's still a keep defense. Oh, that was why we got so many boxes. We're done. How about that? How's about that? I'll take the spear. Alright, I think that is where Zick is done, which means I think that's where we're going to be done as well. It's going to be a bit of a shorter night tonight. I got to get some consulting done for tomorrow, and I got to get caught up on a couple of work projects. So, as much as I would like to do the last bit of map completion we have, I think I'm probably going to finish it either like Thursday, Friday, or over the weekend, and then we'll start a new character on Monday so that we're finally synchronized. So I will see you guys around for that, but we will also be around tomorrow for normal World versus World shenanigans with Ruthless. So if you want to be around for that, there's a Discord. That's where you're going to get the ping for when we're going live in the future for whatever we end up doing. There's the VODs channel, which is now updating again. And then there's also the YouTube channel if you're looking for edited, curated World versus World videos. I'm going to try and get one out this week. I'm not sure yet if it's going to be like a roundtable discussion thing that I had an idea for, or if it's just going to be the next issue Commander Camp, but keep an eye out for the YouTube channel to see what kind of stuff we get up to. Till then, take care. I will see you guys around tomorrow, and enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good one.